Hello most amazing top 10ers, how are you doing today? I hope you are feeling like winners. I'm Rebecca Felgate and this list is made up of 10 people who definitely aren't winning. In fact, they're kind of failing. They had one job and they missed the mark. Here is the top 10 people that failed at their jobs. Boo. In at number 10 we have this Taco Bell worker. Oh no, this would actually really upset me. A honey wants a delicious taco, but when they sit down to eat it, they're greeted with this devastating sight. I want my cheese and lettuce in the taco, please, not falling out on the outside and just there for me to scoop up with my hands. No! Try harder, Taco Bell friends. Try harder. In at number 9 we have the naked dress. Dress of the week that you quote need in your closet. What could it be? The big reveal. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Alice, you forgot to put the dress on the mannequin again. I think this is less of a social political stab at the state of consumerism in our society and more a case of someone totally failing at their job. In at number 8 we have first name last name. Journalism, a tricky field that requires a fair amount of studying and excellent ability for shrewd observations. It's a journalist's job to find out as much information about a story before it goes to print or indeed is broadcast live on air. One thing you would think a researcher or scriptwriter would find out above all else in a story is the name of the person or people involved. Someone who did not do their job let this go out in a broadcast. See, right there where the first and last name should be, where it says first name, last name. Unless that is his actual name, which would be pretty great just to like mess with the system. Next up, someone who is definitely messing with the system with potentially dangerous results, we have this person who doesn't know their left from their right. This road marking is really giving me some mixed signals. Every gesture is telling me it wants me to turn right, so why is it physically telling me to turn left? What is this madness? If there is one thing I know about road safety, it's that these road markings are pretty important, and this particular one is chaos. The painter had one job and they failed. Next up, another news fail. This time you will never have guessed where it comes from. That's right, the usually infallible Fox News. In at number 6 we have Obama bin Laden. Wait, what? Something doesn't sound quite right. Perhaps because that just isn't the name of the malicious extremist who orchestrated 9/11, amongst other things. I would hope that a news source would get the correct name of a person behind the murder of thousands of people. But, I mean, Fox. Journalism fail. To quote Nessa of Gavin and Stacey, Osama, Obama. Very different people with very different ideas. I hope you like my Welsh accent. We are halfway through this list at number 5 and I'm starting to get hungry. Anyone up for some anus burger? I am guessing that either a McDonald's worker was making a poor taste joke or they just can't spell. Either way, advertising an anus burger sounds like an offer I am sure many passers-by couldn't refuse. Is an anus burger enough to get someone's fired? Who knows? Next up at number 4, a not so handy handyman. Pop the toilet seat on, would you, Bob? Thanks. Oh, wait, no. This could go horribly wrong if someone wasn't paying attention. They could literally just pee or poop everywhere. In at number 3 we have a tarantula in disguise. The people in the packing factory at Animal Planet had the job of putting the toy bugs into the right packaging. As you can see by this beetle looking creature feature in tarantula packaging, that didn't go so well. Fail. This next one would probably upset me the most because I do love me some cheese, I really do. And this is like absolutely inexcusable to me. In at number 2 we have a side of cheese. This is the second time that McDonald's has failed in this list. First the anus burger and now this. Like, who are these people and what on earth have they done with my cheese? I want my cheese to melt gloriously on top of my burger and just be so tasty and not be sitting on the outside of it, sticking to the side of it, and probably melting into the packaging. You can mess with many things, but you cannot mess with my cheese intake. That is too far. Okay, so we are here. What is the biggest fail on this list? It is this very shoddy locksmith. So how can I... Wait, no, I don't understand. Like, maybe if we come at it from the side or just do some like poking? I mean, if this door is already locked, we are 100% screwed, although I guess we're kind of screwed either way. I'm not sure how you'd expect me to get in without taking this honey off its hinges, although I can't do that myself, and I'm not about to ask the genius who installed this lock in the first place to help me. He or she just needs to go far away from all locks, ever. So that was the top 10 people that failed at their jobs. Did you like this list? Shall we make a part 2? When researching this list, I actually came across loads of people that had failed, so I absolutely can if you want me to. For now, I've been Rebecca Felgate. Do send me some failing pictures on Twitter or Instagram so I can see some more for our potential part 2. In the meantime, if you like this video, make sure you give us a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and of course subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more fantastic lists, and I will see you next time.